Hello, all of you Leo Ball friends. Again, I greet you all. May we all always be healthy and happy wherever we are. On this occasion, I will share with us the story of a football prince from Madrid, who else but Raul Gonzalez. He is a legend of Madrid football and also the Spanish national team. But before we talk further, let's help like and subscribe Leo Ball friends, so you can always get interesting info about soccer from Leo Ball. We all know that Raul Gonzalez is a great player who has played for Real Madrid. However, did you know that the Real Madrid prince had played football at Atletico Madrid before going to Real Madrid? Surely, many do not know about it. Let's see the story. At the beginning of the story, Raul, who was born on June 27, 1977 in San Cristobal, started his football career at the local club where he was born at the age of 10, namely in San Cristobal de Los Angeles. Raul Gonzalez has a father who has always supported his football career. His father's name is Pedro Gonzalez. He worked as an electrician. Sometimes Pedro Gonzalez accompanies Raul to practice football. In 1990, Pedro Gonzalez brought Raul to the Atletico Madrid academy. Raul managed to help Atletico Madrid to win the national title at the age of 15. But unfortunately, Atletico Madrid's financial condition at the time had problems, so the club management removed the 15-year-old Atletico youth team, which made Raul Gonzalez lose his football team. This situation made Raul Gonzalez not have a club until he finally joined Real Madrid in 1992. This was the beginning of Raul Gonzalez's career as a football player known to the world. At the time, he was 15 years old, so he had to play for Real Madrid team. He played for one season for Real Madrid aged 17 years. After that, in July 1994, he played in Team C of Real Madrid when he was 16 years old. However, he only played for 3 months in the Real Madrid C team, until finally in October 1994, Raul Gonzalez was trusted to join the Real Madrid senior team. At the time, the Real Madrid coach was Jorge Valdano. The coach liked Raul Gonzalez's style of playing football, so on October 29, 1994, Raul Gonzalez made his debut against Real Zaragoza and helped Madrid win 3-2, despite not contributing a single goal in the match. Raul Gonzalez scored his first goal in his second match against the club he played for, Atletico Madrid. This was the beginning of Raul Gonzalez diligently increasing his goal covers until the captain's armband was attached to his arm and was also called the Prince of Madrid. Raul Gonzalez played for Real Madrid long enough, which is 16 years, making him worthy of being called a club legend. While playing at Real Madrid, he has contributed many achievements, including 3 Champions League titles, 2 Intercontinental Cups, 1 European Super Cup, 6 Spanish League titles, and 4 Spanish Super Cups. Before Cristiano Ronaldo joined Real Madrid, Raul Gonzalez had held the predicate as Real Madrid's all-time top scorer with 325 goals from 741 matches, but this record was successfully surpassed by Cristiano Ronaldo, who scored 450 goals from 436 matches. How about the Spanish national team? Yes, Raul Gonzalez has indeed defended the Spanish national team, but his achievements are not like achievements at the club. Raul played for Spain for 10 years, from 1996 to 2006. Raul scored 44 goals in 102 goals. But in that period, Raul failed to win a single title with Spain. Spain appeared in many competitions at the time, namely the 1998, 2002, and 2006 World Cups, as well as the 2000 and 2004 European Cups. The best achievement of the Spanish national team while still being strengthened by Raul was only to penetrate the quarterfinal, appearing in the 2000 European Cup and 2002 World Cup. Euro 2008 was the beginning of the revival of Spanish football, which came out as European champions based on tiki-taka. But Raul Gonzalez did not participate in the squad for the Spain national team at the time. The Spanish coach prefers Fernando Torres and David Villa as Spanish striker, and indeed the choice was not wrong. Plus Spain's extraordinary achievements as the World Cup champion in 2010 and defending champion in the 2012 European Cup. That's about Raul Gonzalez and the Spanish national team. We return to Raul Gonzalez at the club. Yes indeed, since the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo in 2009, the football public, especially Real Madrid fans, have turned their attention away from Prince Raul Gonzalez. Until finally in 2010, Raul Gonzalez chose to leave Real Madrid and join the German club Schalke 4. And one thing that makes the football public ask question is, why was a player in the class of Raul Gonzalez, who is a living legend of Real Madrid, just released? And the sadness thing, the farewell was just like the without a special farewell, even with the supporters at the Santiago Bernabeu. The public think that Real Madrid is not grateful to Raul Gonzalez, who has given his life for 16 years for Real Madrid. Nevertheless, Raul Gonzalez remains in the heart of his fans. He remains a club legend who will always be remembered. Raul Gonzalez played for Schalke for 2 seasons, from 2010 to 2012. Raul's parting with Schalke was quite an impression of the heart, even though he only played 2 seasons there. The farewell was held especially in front of the Schalke supporters, which made Raul Gonzalez touched. In 2012, Raul Gonzalez finally continued his football adventure by joining Qatar League club Al Sadd for 2 seasons, from 2012 to 2014. After that, Raul Gonzalez finally joined the New York Cosmos in October 2014, until Raul Gonzalez decided to retire from world football, to be precise on November 16, 2015. That's the long journey of football from Raul Gonzalez. May Leo Ball friends always be healthy and happy wherever you are. Please provide your comments about who the next football player we will discuss is. See you next week on the different topic.